Hi there, this is Cindy Rowe, your host of the Kindness Advantage, where in 10 minutes or less, I will give you ways to incorporate kindness not only into your personal life, but your professional life as well. And today's topic is just about that micro kindness in the workplace. So, what is micro kindness? You might think that's a silly term, Cindy. Never heard you talk about it that way. Well, it's those small, seemingly insignificant acts of kindness that we sprinkle throughout our day, like smiling. Now that we don't have to wear masks all the time, we can smile, people can see it. Holding open the door for somebody. Writing a appreciative email would be a micro acts of kindness, right? These seem small, but their impact is actually greater than you can ever imagine. So remember on the episode a few episodes ago, I talked about, one kind act has the potential to reach 125 people in just one day. Just imagine what it could do in your workplace, right? So I was just speaking at a conference, actually a few conferences that I posed the question, share with me, acts of kindness that you've experienced at work. And the most recent one was an HR conference. And here are some of their responses, which I wanted to share with you. And this actually gave me the idea of this podcast episode. So here's some of them. Unexpected support from another manager when they had a personal challenge to navigate through. A coworker picked me up from a nearby car repair shop when I got a flat tire on the way to work. Someone acknowledging that I was interrupted during a group discussion. And then somebody wrote, I have a dry erase board, and one day I came into work with a few positive messages from my coworkers. And then finally, going out of your way to include or invite others in conversation. Now, in my presentations, I talk about what kindness looks like at work, and some of these are exactly that, including others, having a personal conversation or feeling like treating each other like they're humans, right? Acknowledging when people voices aren't being heard or they're being interrupted. So these were so exciting when I saw this because I love to hear these kindness stories. So these moments, they might seem trivial really to most of us, right? But they actually have a greater impact on our work environment. So micro kindness actually have they create a culture of appreciation, respect, support, and so when employees feel valued and cared for, they actually perform better. There's been studies that have shown this, right? And it actually influences their job satisfaction and their well-being. So what we're learning here is it builds trust, it enhances collaboration, and it truly brings in that sense of belonging. And if you've ever attended one of my sessions, you hear this. I believe kindness is a secret weapon for a positive and productive workplace environment. So, if you're listening and you're wondering how you can incorporate more micro kindness into your workplace, I have a few ideas. So basically, it really does just start with awareness, paying attention to small opportunities for kindness in your everyday. And remember, it does not have to be big. It's the small things that actually make a big difference. It could be acknowledging a coworker's effort or offering support when you see somebody that needs a little extra help, right? Or starting out meetings with appreciation and shout outs, right? What a great positive way to start a meeting off. When you implement these practices, really, it does make a big difference. And I always tell people, buy a pack of sticky notes and write messages on these and slap them on people's workstations, or I always put them in the bathroom mirrors. But you could put it specific messages. Seriously, write them and put them on their desk, on their computer for somebody to see. And what a easy way to celebrate, to show that you see these people and to appreciate them. So finally, I want you to know, sorry, that micro kindness is not nice to have. It is a must have for thriving workplaces. So it's those everyday acts that collectively shape a positive culture. So, my challenge to you is to make a conscious effort to sprinkle in a little bit more kindness into your work lives. So if you have any comments, I would love to hear them. And if this resonated with you, please share it with somebody maybe on your team or a friend that you want to encourage more kindness in their life. I really appreciate it. If you love it, like it, whatever, follow me, subscribe, and share it with a friend. I'll leave you like I leave you every week. Together, we can create waves of change through kindness. Make it a great day.